What's up, everyone? I know some people possibly might be struggling with dungeon. I know this video is gonna be a little bit late. I don't know what the Shadow Flying Ant is. I think it's a family. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. I'm gonna buy one later though. Anyways, when you're doing the dungeon for the Sanjo Mu event, you want to make sure you have all these units. You want to make sure you have an Egress, a Sanjo Mu, or like a Monarch, or like a Monarch, a good one. Like Dojo Monarch. That's pretty good. Like you want something like that, and yeah, that's otherwise it's just not gonna cut it. So yeah, you definitely want at least like a decent Monarch. It's either Monarch or you use these units, right? Ichigo, Cha-In, Sanjo Mu, Egress, Evo, Sanjo Mu, or the secret for this. Now let's go ahead and get started. So the best card is Eradicator. Gives you 50% damage for each ant nest, and basically you just get so much damage. There's nothing better. So we're gonna wait and restart there. You really want it. You could do with Money Surge, but you can't really take any debuffs in, well, my experience. Maybe if you have like more Monarchs, then yeah, we're gonna take Exterminate. Oh, bless. Anyways, you also want double farm. Yeah, you want double farm for sure. Do I have my audio off? No, I have my audio on. But yeah, basically that's how you want to go. You want to farm for like the first 2 rounds. And yeah, you're gonna want cooldown too. You don't really want to pick debuffs unless it's like the 75% ones, in my opinion. If it's like down the stretch and you already have like let's say you already have so many buffs going on, you're like at round 27, you have 0 debuffs so far, go ahead, pick a debuff or something, because by then you're probably shredding, especially if you have all these units. Yeah, especially if you have your like your Cha-In, your Sanjo Mu, your Egress, your I don't know, whatever. You're basically gonna be destroying anything that gets into range. So yeah, you also do want to put your units fairly early. You kind of just want to early place them. Like, I mean that because like the units that are getting buffed have like a 250% damage on placement, so you kind of have to. And these ants just kind of have a lot of health, so we're gonna go Egress there, Egress over here, and then 1 Egress on this side right there, just like that. And you don't really need to do any upgrades. You could kind of just farm. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. And yeah, you kind of just want to farm. You kind of want to put all your units down. I think we're fine, so I'm not really putting down my Choi yet. I probably will next round though, because they are getting a little bit close. Don't want to risk it, you know. So we're gonna put 1 there. He's 4 placements, so I could go like 1, 2, 3, 4. Cha-In, I think she's also 4 placement. I could be wrong. But if there's Cha-In fans, this is like your one time that you can actually use her. It should be pretty good, unless there's like a really good tournament for her, which I wouldn't know about. I haven't been doing tournaments for such a long while. But yeah, with that being said, this is pretty much it. By now we could just fully max our farms and then move on and then start upgrading our units. What I like to do is max one of these units first, like an Ichigo or like a Choi Jung-in before my full AoE, because they're a bit more expensive. So that is how I'll be doing that. These multiple loot splits are always going to be good, like 2 random on loots. That's pretty good because that's 2 double buffs. Another thing is you don't really need Slayer. The bosses don't have much health. It's just kind of these ants that you're more worried about. So if you have to come like pick between cooldown between Slayer or like Slayer versus range or Slayer versus damage, always pick the other. Slayer's just not needed. Damage overall is going to be better, like way better. Because if you click on your Ichigo or one of your units here, Ichigo's doing 40k DPS. He doesn't really need extra damage for bosses because he's already doing so much. But yeah, as you see, I'm now upgrading my Egress to get that full AoE just so we could kill everything, or so we could just destroy everything in this range, and that's ideal. Like dodge 5, 75% will grab that, because it's only gonna be a 4% dodge chance. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, basically you want 1-1-1 of like debuff cards if possible. You don't really want to stack them, because the ants really overwhelm you really fast. Is there another thing? Yeah, since you're not going to be on Money Surge, you're going to have to be picking what you want to fully max. So do be maxing your best unit, or max units. Focus on full AoE units if you need them. Or if you have like a Monarch full AoE unit, then you don't really have to upgrade your Egress, right? Instead, upgrade your single target units. So, like Choi Jung-in, who's not full AoE, or Egress, or not Egress, Ichigo, who's not full AoE, and he has circle AoE, right? So, just be smart about that. Just think about what you need. If you're like getting, I don't know, surrounded by everywhere, then probably need more full AoE, max your Egress, you know, stuff like that. Another really good card is Champions, because all it does is spawn a mini boss every 6 rounds. And once again, bosses don't have that much health, so you definitely like Champions. Champions is really good. And then there's the Harvest card, which gives you 100% of the coin without any debuffs. So that's really good. So those are your favorite cards, Harvest and Champions. And then I guess any tier 5 card, as long as you have these units. If you don't have these units, I would recommend picking 0 debuffs. Like literally don't go for any debuffs. You're gonna need all the buffs you could get. So yeah, or you could do some testing for yourself, see what you're capable of. Like you could test if you can handle 200% health, or you can handle 8% dodge, or 200% speed, so on. So like that could be up to you. You could test that if you want. I'm not gonna stop you. Once again, Slayer 2, that's nice, but we're gonna pick range just because range is gonna be more beneficial. Slayer 2 is whatever, because bosses don't really have that much health, right? Another thing is you can't really AFK. Like, I really need to go to the bathroom, guys. It's really bad. So hopefully we get a good last card. I think my defense is perfectly fine. I think we'll be okay. Cool. There we go. And just like that, 85 coins. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope it lets me fix my music, my audio here. Because it was kind of tripping. It wouldn't let me like lower the percent. Maybe that was just because we were in there. Nope, it's tripping. Not sure why. Okay. Yep, my audio is just tripping for no reason. Awesome. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Make sure that's hit that like. Hope you guys have a great day. Hope this helps you in any way. Yeah, I'm out. Peace.